Hey everyone, it's Aaron with Kite Paddle Surf. We have Neil today with Liquid Force Wake, and he's going to kind of go through all the 2019 models. So Neil, go for it. Show us what you got.
Thank you very much. All right, so new shape for 2019. We took what was originally the Pod, one of our best-selling boards last couple of years running. We changed a couple of things on it. We narrowed up the nose profile a little bit. We added a little bit more nose rocker and scooped the actual tip up a little bit. We found the old Pod to kind of slow down a little bit as you really dug the rails in. So we wanted to speed it up by just removing a little bit of the volume that used to be up in this nose. So it's a much more catch-free nose than it was in the past. We flattened the middle rocker out. We actually widened up the tail a little bit from last year's model, but then we cut the swallow into it. The cool thing about the swallow is when you actually go to drive and turn the board actually sits down in the water a little bit lower than our older model. Our older model had so much volume in the tail, it had a lot of built-in forward speed. But when you went to put it on edge, it would almost want to slow down a little bit because the tail was so wide. So we added a slight single concave to a slight double concave that feeds all the water off in between the quad fins out this V-tail right here. It really speeds the board up when you're going flat and then really allows you to pivot hard when you want to push this board on rail. It ships with carbon fiber fins. Definitely works best as a quad with the big fins in the front and the smaller little guitar pick fins in the back. We added carbon fiber tape to the bottom stringer to help strengthen up the board and flex on the bottom. And then we did a full carbon Anegra wrap throughout the deck to help prevent flexing and heel dings and cracks and stuff like that. So definitely been one of my favorite boards the last couple of years, and I think all of these upgrades have just made it an even better board to ride this year.